I'd like to thank you for coming to Skullstache Fan Convention. Tell me exactly how long have you been a fan of the band?
For 4 years.
How would you define your relationship with Skullstache?
I love it.
You love it? Would you possibly with Skullstache? I take it as a yes. How would you define your relationship with Skullstache?
I love you.
You love us. How much?
Much.
Could you guys give her a little bit of a invitation to our events? No, I mean the paper. I mean the paper, not that event. How would you define your relationship with Skullstache?
Very loving.
Very loving. So have you loved any of us recently?
Everybody.
I don't remember that. How big of a band is Skullstache in Japan?
I got it. Yes. What?
How big of a band is Skullstache in Japan? You can tell.
No, I don't. Yeah.
How did you hear about Skullstache? I mean, but you're in our fan convention.
Wait, I don't know.
She's very confused. That's enough. We won't get more for free. How would you define your relationship with Skullstache?
With what?
Skullstache. Skullstache. I mean, that's why you're here, right?
Never heard about this before.
Cut. This seems very interesting, but how do you play this with mustache?
I don't have mustache.
You don't? Oh, it must be the light. Tell about your love for Skullstache. How we touch your soul.
Well, the relationship is fresh. Fresh, yes, and interesting.
So you mean to say that our sexual energy and our youthfulness transcends every decade, has kept your passion for the band alive for all these years, and now you find it exhilarating, although you've liked us for tens of years?
What on earth are you talking about?
May I ask, why are you drawing her these ears? I mean, she's not an animal, or is she?
No, it's like my cartoon style. Like my cartoon style comes from Japanese legends.
Well, that's funny because Skullstache is a Japanese legend. Can I lend one page? Let me just quick. Like this is just a sketch of you. Like let's see. Like very beautiful bone structure there, nice ears. Oh, the hair is great. But there's just one little thing missing. I mean, one little thing. How about this? Just a minute. Just a minute. How would you define yourself as a Skullstache fan? Are you more of the, like, going to the gigs kind of girl, buying the records, or just, like, hanging out in the back room and sharing your ass with everyone? I mean, shave the beard, you know, put on some pigtails, and we'll get right onto it, you know? You got something stuck there. Real good. What's that? Is it a weasel? Is it Birdie? Birdie, come out. Come to Daddy. Oh, look. It must be a finished sex toy. I have to say I'm very impressed. This is from our grunge time, isn't it? Like this is our album cover when we wanted to describe the tendencies and the emotional binds on two people in love. And this is an actual portrait of my girlfriend right after I stabbed her in the eyes after an argument. We broke up really soon after this argument because my mother said it just wasn't normal to date a dead girl. This isn't ours.
Well, this is a Meduusa festival. Have you been here ever before?
What? No.
Meduusa. It means jellyfish.
No, you're in the wrong place. This is the Skullstache Fan Appreciation Event.
Who are you people?
We are the Skullstache. Saviors of rock and roll. Carriers of mustache. Do not touch my mustache, girl. I'll sue you. But I'll still invite you to our show if you wish to come. It's on Wednesday and it's in House of Rock. I always love a new fan, and maybe we can interview again once you've seen us in action. And on stage too. Post time.
Do I pose too?
Oh yeah. Yeah. This is no, not yet. This is Skullstache reporting from Meduusomething. Come to our gig and see our show. It's Skullstache time.